This is the Louie T Network. The journey is long, and nobody said it was going to be easy. But all we've got is us.
You have any quarterback news for us?
All that believe.
Yes, we do have news. We have announced that Kirk Cousins will be the starter for 2015 moving forward. And I think all three quarterbacks should be commended for their efforts, their willingness to get better. But when it's all said and done, after all the film that we've gone through, all the off-season activity, all the training camp footage, we feel like at this time, Kirk Cousins gives us the best chance to win, and that's where we're going.
When you say for 2015, does that mean barring?
It's Kirk's team.
Welcome all my fellow Redskin brethren and sisters. I am your man and resident Redskins fan, Luke. Thank you for joining me here on the Redskins Report. Redskins rapid react. R3 quickly after the 21-32 loss on Thursday Night Football to the New York Football Giants. Same Giant shit, different Redskins toilet. I told you I was on red alert, high alert, okay? The alert meter was up here, you couldn't even see it because I knew that the Giants were a team that we don't beat on an annual basis. Eli Manning owns us, and this was no surprise to me. Not as disappointed as I was last year, because last year I actually thought we were going to win the game and win definitively. This year I kind of knew. I'm not too sure about this one. It was cautious optimism for me, but Giants come in, take care of business. This was a very lackluster game on both sides of the football for the Redskins. I thought the defense lacked the energy that we had seen from them. No pass rush in this game. I thought the Giants, they were able to stay in third and manageable all night long. Eli Manning hitting a lot of short passes. That's what the offense under Ben McAdoo has been with Eli Manning since he's come in since last year. A lot of short passing game. Eli hasn't thrown a pick all year long, and you see why. A lot of short intermediate routes. Then when they took the shots down the field, we weren't able to make plays. And I was talking to a Redskins fan last week after the win against the Rams, and he said to me, we don't need turnovers. This is all we have to do is play defense and get off the field on third down. This is why you need turnovers, because you can't rely on the defense to get off the field every possession. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 4. Those are third and manageables. You gotta get turnovers in this league, create short fields. You see what happened to the offense tonight. Everything, and we lost the field position battle tonight, and that's a key for us. You know the blueprint. The blueprint is simple. We gotta run the ball, we gotta play defense, and we cannot turn the football over. Can't have any special team mistakes. Had a special team gap at the very beginning of the game. Penalties weren't as big an issue, but they were some timely penalties in there. First possession of the game, we hit Chris Thompson up the sideline, and there's a pass interference on Jordan Reed. And that was kind of the microcosm of the night, though, is Matt Jones. Who? Matt Jones! Getting to the outside on 4th down and 1. Looks like he's going to get in the end zone. Ball comes out of his arm. He couldn't do anything right tonight. 3 Redskin turnovers. Kirk Cousins, 2 interceptions. I thought he had a very questionable night. He missed Jordan Reed on a couple of plays early in the game that could have really swung the momentum in our favor. One for a touchdown up the sideline, the other for a touchdown on a corner route. He was short on one because of the blitz. The other one, he's got to hit that pass, and he didn't. And so we had opportunities in this game. We blew it. The Giants, give credit where credit is due. The Giants came out and they had a game plan and they stuck to it. Stop the run, make Kirk Cousins beat us. They don't have any speed on the outside. Nobody's stretching this defense. So all we got to do is keep everything in front of us. Make the Redskins have to go 13 plays, 82 yards. Make the Redskins have to go 15 plays, 85 yards, and see if they can do it without making any mistakes. Let's see if they can do it without Kirk Cousins making a mistake, without offensive holding, without something derailing their drive, and we just simply could not do that tonight. The run game wasn't what it had been all season long. That Sean Laval injury, a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, because you bring in Josh Larebus, then you bring in Tom straight out of Compton, and he got his ass whooped tonight up the middle of that offensive line. And so we struggled blocking after Sean Laval left. And I thought that they did a good job pass blocking, but we were very subpar run blocking in this game. And that's our staple. If we can't run the football, if we can't stay in 30 manageables, we're not going to be able to matriculate the football down the field and get in the end zone. Giants took it to us, and it's a very, very disappointing loss, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a Redskins fan, do not hang your head in shame for this defeat, because this is one of those ones you take in stride. I think we're still a much better football team than we were a season ago. Good to see Rashad Ross take one to the house. That was very encouraging for future references, but I don't feel any different right now than I did coming into this game, because we don't beat the Giants. I told you I have nightmares about the Giants. Now you see why. If you're a Redskins fan, don't let those other fans of other teams contaminate your brain and tell you that the Cowboys don't have Romo and Bryant, and the Eagles are struggling, and the Giants are struggling, and then we're going to win the division. If you're a Redskins fan, you know better, and you should have had your expectations for this game tempered so that you wouldn't be disappointed after the end result. Giants get it done 32-21. Full breakdown on the site tomorrow morning as well, and a Redskin report will probably be somewhere this weekend. I am a Redskins fan, etched in burgundy and gold. My Redskins spirit will never die. My Redskins spirit will never fall. Until we meet again, hail to our beloved Redskins. Giants get us 32-21 on Thursday Night Football. Drop the Redskins to 1-2 on the season.
There's plenty more where that came from. While you're here, subscribe to the channel. If you want more Louie T, be sure to follow me on Twitter at @InTheLabRoom, or you can like the Facebook page at In the Lab Room. That's In the Lab Room on Facebook and at In the Lab Room on Twitter. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. The Redskins Report.